start lab, let's see. Can you feel the vibe? Group, we feel it. Oh yeah, building dreams worldwide. Group, we're building. Oh yeah. Got AI tools at your fingertips. Learn to market, design and script. From Canva tricks to Etsy flair, DCT takes you everywhere. Who's ready to thrive? Group, we're ready. Oh yeah, let's bring our goals alive. We'll do it. Oh yeah. DCT, where the magic starts. Turning passions into words of art. Empowered minds, success in sight. We're shining bright all day, all night. Who's got the mindset strong? Group, we got it. Oh yeah. Who's been dreaming all along? Group, we dreamed it. Oh yeah. Time to soar, don't wait too long. We're flying. Oh yeah. Live shifts every Friday night, answering questions, keeping it tight. Community strong, we all belong. Here in DCT, we can't go wrong. Who's here to create? Group, we're here now. Oh yeah, let's innovate, collaborate together. Oh yeah, DCT, it's the place to be for digipreneurs just like you and me. Lift your voice, let's shout and sing. At DCT, we do big things.
All right, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Misha Bazemore, and I am here to talk to you guys about choosing a business name. So go ahead and give me a 1 in the chat if you are someone that has already chosen a business name, but you're like, maybe I could switch it up a little bit. Just let me know in the chat where you are with your business name. All right. So welcome, everybody. I am live on YouTube, and I'm also live on TikTok. Those of you that are on TikTok, if you want a better view of the screen, then head over to YouTube. And I am Coco Twins. I am at Coco Twins on YT. And I'm going to go ahead and put up the link so that way you guys can see where I am. So I'm just looking for my ticker so I can show you guys where I am. There we go. All right. So join me on YouTube at Coco Twins on YT if you are interested in seeing the screen better. Also, if you want to ask your questions. All right. If you want to ask your questions, I can provide a better service on YouTube than I can on TikTok. All right. But I do know that some of you have found me here on TikTok as your favorite ChatGPT coach who is offering free ChatGPT classes. Yes, I am offering free ChatGPT classes. You can use the link that you see right on the screen, right below my name, where it says bit.ly/DCT University. I want you to type it just the way that you see it, just the way that you see it. All right. Don't type it any other way than the way that you see it. Make sure you pay attention to where the letters are capitalized. All right. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so that way you can see where it's going to take you when you use the link. So you'll know what to expect. So I'm going to go ahead and share my entire screen. And it's this one. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pull down the screen here. All right. So I want you guys to, let's do this instead. There we go. I want you guys to type bit.ly/DCT University. DCT University. Or better yet, I'm going to put something else up on the screen. So this is what it will look like. Put something else up on the screen. So right here, DCT University, you can also grab that QR code. All right. So I'm going to give you guys a minute to grab the information so that way you can see what DCT University is all about. All right. All right. All right. I'm going to go ahead and hide this and get back to my screen here. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my name so you guys can see it better. All right. So DCT University, you're going to see this cute little robot here. And you're going to see here that you're going to learn ChatGPT, but in a very different way. It's more for creatives and for beginners who are looking for a way to use ChatGPT in their business or on their job and to build a side hustle. To build a side hustle. All right. Let's do this. So you got the welcome to ChatGPT for beginners, understanding the business of or the benefits of ChatGPT in the workplace and for side hustles. ChatGPT walkthrough guide. What is ChatGPT? Picking the perfect ChatGPT model for your needs. Where can I find help using ChatGPT? How to customize ChatGPT. Learn how to talk to ChatGPT. Learn how to create art using ChatGPT. Learn how to have ChatGPT talk back to you. Learn how to fix your feed on TikTok so that way you can see more HillmanTok content. All right. Thank you guys so very much for scanning the QR code. I see 2 people scanned it. I hope you guys decide to take me up on this offer of learning ChatGPT with me, because what I'm offering to people is a certificate of completion that will state that you completed your training with a certified AI consultant whose certifications are recognized both nationally and internationally. All right. Give me between a 1 and a 5. How are you guys doing today? I know there is a lot going on right now in current events, and I just want to check in on you guys to see how you're doing. Give me 1 to 5. Let me know how you're doing. All right. 1 to 5, both on TikTok and YouTube. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Let me know how you're doing. All right. 1 being not so well, 5 being I'm really doing good. Let me know in the chat. All right. All right. All right. So nobody wants to say 5? You got okay, good. Renee, thank you. So you're doing really well. All right. 3, 5. All right. Good deal. Good deal. That's my check to make sure that you guys can hear what I'm saying and to also make sure that you guys I'm giving you what you need. So throughout this live class, what I need for you guys to do is to interact with this conversation. When you interact with this conversation, it lets me know if I am providing you with what you need or if I'm missing the mark. All right. Now, my Dion and Lashar, I hope you guys feel better really soon. I hope this moment with me takes your mind off of whatever may be causing you to feel like a 2 and then help move you up so that way you're not at a 2. Those of you that are on YouTube right now and you see their names, go ahead and lend some peace, some comfort, some kindness to them. Speak life into them so that way we can change that 2 to at least a 3 or 4. Those of you that are at 3s, hopefully you get to 4s. Those of you at 4s, hopefully you get to 5s. Those of you that are at 5, hopefully you come on back and you circle back to those 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s, and you go ahead and speak life upon them. All right. All right. So make sure you guys are commenting, favoriting, following, sharing this out. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I have a presentation ready for you guys. So I'll move this over here so I can see, so I can still see what you guys are doing on YouTube. See if you have any questions. I'm going to also do this and do this and do this. All right, so I can still see the chat. Perfect, 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 perfect. All right, do this. All right, and then slide this on over. So today we're going to talk about choosing a business name. We're going to talk about choosing a business name. Let me go ahead and share my screen, entire screen. Here we go. All right. This presentation will be made available here on YouTube So you guys will be able to get it. So you can click on the links that are included in it. So, nailing your name, a guide to choosing the perfect business name. A great business name is memorable, relevant, and available. Big on available. This guide provides steps to help you choose the perfect name for your brand. So, brainstorming brilliance. How AI can help? Yes, y'all know I'm into AI things, so I'm going to help you guys figure it out using an AI tool called Namelix. It is absolutely free. So, Namelix uses AI to generate creative name ideas based on your keywords. Explore a variety of options that fit your brand and industry, and evaluate the name based on factors like memorability, relevance, and originality. So I'm going to go ahead and copy Namelix. So Command C. I'm going to open up another browser, paste it in there. So when we come over to namelix.com, you can see here that it says it's a business name generator. It's a business name generator. Also on YouTube, I'm going to paste the link so you guys can have the link right in the chat. So somebody in the chat, go ahead and give me an idea. I need keywords, not your business name, ideas like what are you doing? What do you want to do in your business? What is it that you want to do in your business? Do you want to sell stickers? Do you want to help people with ChatGPT, Midjourney? Just a few keywords that say what it is that you want to do with your business. Or I can go ahead and, you know what? Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick something. All right. So I'm going to say a mindset coach who specializes. No, let's do this one because I'm going to take you guys back to when I had that conversation with you guys on Saturday. So therapeutic art coaching using AI generated art. Go ahead and select generate art. Perfect. So now it says here, select the name style. Do you want the system to select styles for you? Or do you want a name like Red Bull and Forever 21, FedEx and Microsoft, Toyota and Audi, Google and Rolex, Dollar Shave Club, maybe a name like Lyft and Fiverr, or maybe a real word name like Apple and Amazon. I usually have the system pick the name for me. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and select next. And then here, how random do you want the system to be? Do you want less random? Do you want it to be balanced? Or do you want it to have random ideas, right? I like to choose the middle, medium. So I'm going to select next. And then the brand info. So therapeutic art coach using AI generated art. Those are the keywords that I used. Now it's saying it needs a short sentence description of your business or product. So I said, I am a certified mindset coach who specializes in gratitude practices for people who deal with imposter syndrome, fear of failure, fear of success, and perfectionism. One of the reasons why I chose mindset and I chose art is because you can become a certified coach. Yes, you can. Today, I'm about to give you that information. So go ahead in the chat and give me a C for coach. Give me a C for coach, or just type out coach. I'm about to show you guys how you can become a whole certified therapeutic art coach where you can tie in your AI art as part of your coaching business. All right. So instead of I am a certified mindset coach, I'm going to say I am a certified therapeutic arts coach. And I'm going to paste it there. All right. All right, perfect. So I'm going to show you guys exactly where you can go. I want you guys to head over to udemy.com. Go over to udemy.com and let me see if I can get logged in to Udemy because I use Udemy. So I want to get logged in. My 6-digit code. And I have like two-step authentication on everything that I have, just to avoid having people gain access to my account. So you guys should consider doing the same thing. All right. So the number is different every single time. I'm going to go ahead and log in. I want you guys to see the steps to get logging in. All right. Now, what I want you to do is type therapeutic art coach and hit enter. When you go to therapeutic art coach, right there, accredited, you can become a certified therapeutic art life coach for $25. $25, right? So I'm going to go ahead, and I enrolled in these courses back in 2020. So you see they have they 14,000 ratings, 54,000 students, 4.5 star average. So you get a certificate of completion after you're done, plus you get access to all of the information that they have here. All right. I'm going to go ahead and go to the course because I'm actually in it. So you guys can see behind the scenes in the course before you grab it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all the lessons that are here. They even give you resources so you could pull your coaching program together. All right. Once you become a certified coach, you can go ahead and offer your services as a certified therapeutic art coach. All right. When you do that, then it will help you stand apart from other people. So there are a lot of people who are creating AI art, but they're just creating AI art without having solutions to pain points. And the reason why I want to talk like this about AI art is because right now there are so many of us who need peace in our lives because of everything that's going on. And art is one of the ways that actual therapists connect with people. People connect in art. You are already creating the AI art. You can get your certification for $25, put it together, and create a coaching business around your AI art. All right. But first, you need a name. First, you need a name. All right. Kismet said, never pay full price on Udemy. Never pay full price on Udemy. They always have a sale. And that is so true. That is so true. And that's why I wanted to take you guys, log in so you can see once you get an account set up, you can see those discounted prices. And then once you sign up for that course, you'll be on their email list. And then you will continue to get emails from them about what they have, because they have a lot of coaching programs, a lot of them. And I'm in a lot of them. All right. Happiness life coach certification. Let's see here. I always look for the ones that say accredited. Art therapy, that one is $13. That's art therapy. The complete instructional designer course. So you guys don't have to spend an arm and a leg to learn how to do what it is you want to learn how to do. You just have to have access or the information. And I'm hoping that knowing that you can do this in Udemy unlocks something for someone. I want to reach at least one person. If I'm reaching one person right now, just go ahead and type one in the chat. I want to see if this is for anybody. I don't want to just be talking just to be talking. I don't want to be talking just to be talking. All right. I want to make sure I'm reaching at least one person. All right. So we're going to go back to naming our business, our therapeutic art business using AI generated art. And I'm going to go ahead and select generate. This is AI, y'all. This is free. Watch what it does. So it came up with all of these names. All of these names. Artful gratitude, arty gratitude, artifact, focused gratitude, the grateful artist, appreciative art, image of gratitude, artegrity, your gratitude coach, art of therapy, heal with art, brush with gratitude, inner art. And once you think you get to the end of it, it pops up with more names. All right. Once you find a name that you like, the next step is to check it to be sure that it is available. So let's go to our next slide. So the trademark tango. why you need to search uspto.gov. You need to search it. Protection. A trademark protects your brand name and logo, preventing others from using similar names. Avoidance. A search can reveal existing trademarks that might conflict with your chosen name. So I'm going to go back to Namelix, and I'm going to choose a name that feels easy for me to say. I'm also going to look in the mirror at myself saying it to be sure that it's flowing the way that I want it to flow. I want to make sure that it feels good for me to say, and I want to make sure that I am in alignment with the name. All right. I'm going to go ahead and select image of gratitude. So image of gratitude, I tapped on it, right? So now I can see that it came up with logo ideas. And then let's see, I'm gonna go back here. If I selected more info, what it's going to do is check to see if the .com is available. So the .com is not available. If the .com is not available, then I will not use it, because I am not going to have my website with no underscores, no dashes, or any letters in it. All right. But if you wanted to use something like Grateful Artist Art or Grateful Artist Therapy or the Grateful Art, is all there. But what it will do as well is bring up more names. This is something new that they've added to the site. All right. Coach Gratitude Art, Coach Gratitude Expression or Express. Let's see here. Artistic Appreciation. Let's go ahead and select more information. And again, it's checking. The artisticappreciation.com link is available. So all across the board, this makes me happy, right? So artistic appreciation, I'm going to head over to trademark search, just like that. Don't try to remember any links. Trademark search, hit enter. Then you want to go down to where it says search our trademark database under uspto.gov. All right, make this a little bigger so you guys can see it. Oh, it is at 100% already. So I'm going to select that. Then this green button right here, I'm going to select trademark search system. Then I'm going to come up here and I'm going to put the name artistic appreciation right here. Artistic appreciation. Going to go ahead and send it through. And I'm going to see if it's available. And it looks like it may be available, because what the trademark office will do, or the website will do, if the name, I didn't spell it right, y'all. Hold on, let me spell this right. Artistic. If the name is used, it will show up at the top of the search. Artistic appreciation. There we go. So we don't have anything that says artistic appreciation, and I'm not going to grab it. So if somebody wants to use it, they can use it. Appreciation. I'm going to go ahead and copy this. And I'm going to put in my own trademark name to show you guys what I mean by if the name is already in play on uspto.gov, it will show up at the top. It will show up at the top. All right. So now that I know it is available, what I'm going to go ahead and do is search social media platforms to be sure it's available there as well. So social media stalking, secure your brand across platforms. On IG, ensure your desired handle is available on Instagram, where visuals play a key role. On Facebook, secure your brand name on Facebook, the leading social media platform. You could do it here on X if you want to. I don't do X because I'm not in alignment with the voice of X. So I will look up TikTok, or I may do YouTube. All right. So you want to claim your handle on those sites. All right. So there are a few sites that you can check. One is namechecker.com, your first stop for availability. All right. So domain, check if your desired domain is available. Domain name is available. Social, see if your desired username is available on popular social media platforms. And also check the trademark to be sure there are no conflicts. We already did that. The next one, you can also check Namecheck, NAMECHK.com, a quick second opinion on social handles. Excuse me. Cross-platform, verify availability across over 100 social media platforms. Speed, quickly check for username conflicts and prevent a delayed launch. Namecheck.com. So I gave you guys 3. Let's go back. Namechecker.com. I'm going to go ahead and copy this. So namechecker.com. I'm going to show. All right. The next one that I gave you guys is namecheck.com. Send that one through. All right. Then the next one I gave you is namecheck.com. So choose whichever one you are in alignment with and use that one. All right. You don't have to use all of them. All right. So namecheck.com, the tiebreaker for brand consistency. Websites, check for website availability across various domain extensions. Social media, verify username availability on over 100 popular social media platforms. Trademark, perform a preliminary trademark search to avoid potential conflicts. So you want to make sure you do all 3 of these things when you choose a business name. Even if you already have your business name chosen already, I need for you still to run this check to be sure it's available. If you have not claimed the username on social media platforms that you want to use, do it today. Do it today. Do it today. Even if you have not or do not plan to post anything just yet, you still want to have your name. You want to claim your name. So when you're ready to use it, it is available for you to use. Once you start using that name, what I want you to do in a notebook, on your iPad, somewhere, write down the first date of use where you shared the name publicly. All right. I want you to do that. Do not sit on this. This is not something that you want to say, oh, I'll wait until tomorrow. Because what if tomorrow just hands you content and you haven't even set up your platforms? Now you have to scramble to get everything set up. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. All right. Let's go to our next slide. So from idea to identity. All right. Recap and next steps for your brand. Start with a strong brand name. Using AI for brainstorming and trademark searches to ensure availability. Secure your social media presence and secure a memorable domain name. Build a brand identity that resonates with your target audience and propels your business. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and go to namecheck.com. And like I said, this presentation, you guys will get access to this presentation right here or on YouTube. I'll share the link. All right. I'm going to go ahead and type in artistic appreciation. Send it through. And it's checking the domains, check usernames. And it's showing me all this red is not available on these platforms. So I wouldn't even use this name. I wouldn't even use this name because it's only available on YouTube and GitHub. All right. So I don't want to cause any confusion with me and anybody else. So I would go back to Namelix, artistic thoughts. So let's try that. We're gonna run through it again. We want to go to trademark search. We're gonna do artistic thoughts. Is it available? Seems to be available. Great. Now we're going to go ahead and take our very same name and we're going to do it. We're going to put it in name check. And we're going to hit enter. Both tools are free. Both tools are free. So I can see here that artistic thoughts is available.com. Let's check username. This one is more available, but it's not available on Facebook. And I want Facebook and Pinterest. It's not on Shopify. Let's see, show more. Let's see here. It's not available on TikTok, Twitter. Okay, so just make sure it's available on the platforms you plan on using. Let's do that one more time for the people in the back. I'm going to go ahead and say Grateful Brush. I like that one. I'm going to select more info here, and I can see the link is available. So Grateful Brush. All right. I'm going to go over to trademark search. I'm going to type Grateful Brush. Send it through. Seems to be available. Just because you see a name here on uspto.gov doesn't necessarily mean that it is trademark protected. Doesn't mean it's registered. If you see something like this where you see red or gray, 9 times out of 10, either if you see red, that means that the person basically abandoned it. They didn't even follow through on it. So it's not, it's available. This is still available, and they abandoned it. All right. If you see live and registered, don't use anything that you see as live and registered. If you see dead and canceled, that means that it was canceled and it is free. It's open for people to try to grab. All right. Now let me show you guys what that means. My TikTok people, let me show you what that means when I go over to HillmanTok. Go over to HillmanTok. Gotta put that N on it. So you can see here that 2 people have registered HillmanTok University and HillmanTok University HBCU. The talk is something that I would avoid. I am not a lawyer, but I do talk to a lawyer. The one thing that I would avoid is the TOK, because HillmanTok's first use was on TikTok, which can cause some type of brand confusion. You don't want people to think you're associated with TikTok, and TikTok doesn't want you saying that you're associated with it. All right. So let me do this. All right. Okay, there we go. Refresh. I'll make sure you guys can still see me. All right, cool. So HillmanTok University, somebody already claimed it. When you click on it, if you want to see the information, it is public information. Public information. All right, you can always click on it, see who has claimed the name. And I also want to show you guys this. Just because somebody registers the name doesn't mean that it is protected right away. It takes time. It takes a lot of time, actually. I'm going to go ahead and go into mine, Coco Twins. And I'm going to show you guys my journey into getting it trademark protected, just so you guys feel comfortable using HillmanTok right now. All right. So let's see here, where's that? There. Prosecution history. So I first submitted the application August 20th of 2020. Keep in mind that those dates for HillmanTok say January 25th and 28th of 2025. All right. September 18th, the new application office supplied data entered. December 11th, it was finally assigned to somebody to look into it. So that's August, September, October, November, December, right? Then December 15th, non-final action written, non-final action emailed. Notification of non-final action emailed. So all of this was emailed to my lawyer. Then on June 10th, they finally started working on it again. So change of owner address received, change of correspondence received. June 10th again, applicant correspondence changes. So that's June 10th. All right. June 12th, response to office action received. Correspondence received in law office. This is my lawyer going back and forth with them. June 14th, correspondence entered. June 16th, assigned to a new examiner. Keep in mind, I started this August 20th, 2020, and now it's June 16th, 2021. And because of what's going on right now within the government, the times may be even longer. The times may be even longer. All right. So then June 12th, it was approved for publication so people could see it. July 28th, 2021, a notification of notice of publication emailed. August 17th, published for opposition so people could take a look at it. August 17th, official Gazette publication confirmation email. So this is my lawyer doing this work. And then finally, November 2nd, 2021, it was registered. So I wanted you guys to see like how long it could take before it is registered. Yes, and the time will be longer because of our current state of the government. I'm trying to find the one where somebody opposed it so you can see that. Let's see here. Uh-oh, not that. Let's see here. There it is. Let's see. Is this the one where the person opposed it? No, that's not the one. Is it this one? Let's see here. History. Because I actually had somebody oppose it. And the reason why they opposed it is because they used the name Cocoa Cuties. So if somebody would oppose, here it is. Oh, no, is that it? If somebody would oppose my trademark, Cocoa Twins, and they use Cocoa Cuties, what makes a person think that they may not get opposition from somebody using or from TikTok or from another company using TikTok itself? All right, I can't find it. I'm probably looking right over it. All right, I also want to show you guys this. So I'm going to come out of here. There's more than one TikTok. TikTok. So when I look at TikTok, look at this. It's different TikToks. Now, a person that's using TikTok that got it approved this way, right? They may, this is actually TikTok itself. They may end up saying or sending a notice of opposition to the person because they're using part of their names, just like the person who uses, I don't know if they still have theirs, Cocoa Cuties. And I don't see it anymore. Cocoa Cuties. All right. So Cocoa Cuties, I don't see you anymore. Okay. So always make sure you do a trademark search on the name, along with making sure that the name is available on different social media platforms. All right. So let's go here, close out of here. Let's go back to here. And let me show you guys one more time. Giving brush gratitude. These are good. Artful gratitude. Grateful canvas. I like that one. Let's do grateful canvas. Is that available on social media? Gotta make sure. It wants to know if I'm a robot or not. No, I'm not a robot. You're the robot. All right, so the .com is available. And it's not available on Facebook or Pinterest. So I would just continue to look for a name. You can be unique with the name, but make sure you spell it out loud, looking at yourself to be sure that it feels like it would land with people. So watch your spelling, watch the numbers, watch the underscores, and also try to avoid using names that are close to someone else's name to avoid having brand confusion. All right. I'm going to go ahead and stop my share to see if anybody has any questions about what I just shared. Does anybody have any questions about what I just shared? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know. All right. All right. So let me come here. Check in your questions. All right. How can I join your free class? So to join my free class, I'm going to go ahead and put the information on the screen so you can see it. So let me stretch this out. There we go. Captions. Let me hide this. Show this. There you go. bit.ly/DCT University. You can also scan this QR code to join my free class. All right. All right. All right. So I'm going to show you guys how you can create something or something that you can create as part of your gratitude art business. All right. If you become a therapeutic art coach, maybe you specialize in gratitude. And I'm going to show you something that you can create that is fairly easy to create when you're using AI and you're using Canva. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. All right. Give me a 1 in the chat if you guys are still with me. You guys still with me? We still cooking? You still cooking? Let me go here. Let me go here. All right. Just checking my chat. Hey, King's Queen. Hey, hey. Can you use the name while waiting for approval? Yes, you can use the name while waiting for approval. Actually, you want to continue to use the name while you're waiting for approval. You want to use the name. You want to use the name. All right. You want to use the name. All right. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you something that you guys can create. All right. So let's do something that in Canva that you can do with the free version of Canva. And that is create a journal. We're going to create a prompt journal. All right. So I do have a journal template already in place. So you would just go ahead and create your own journal template. So up here, I have my months, I have my days, I have my years, and I have my little thing right there where I could put the prompt into here. All right. Let me go back into Canva, and I'm going to show you guys, but I'm going to use my own because I want to use what I create for my own business. So this is going to be me working this thing out too. So I'm going to select create, go to custom size, and I'm going to select 8.5 by 11 because I want my customers to be able to print it out. Now I want my customers to be able to have lines to write on. So I'm going to come over here to elements. I'm going to go down here to tables, and I'm going to add a table. Now, I do know that you can get the lines from the template over here, but because I like to be able to edit the work that I create, or even say, yes, I put the work into this, I will do this myself. So using a table, I'm able to create my lines for my journal, for my therapeutic art coach business. So I'm going to right click on these two or highlight these two columns because I just need one column. And I'm going to select delete two columns. Now I just have the one column. Now I don't want my lines to be this wide. So I'm going to go ahead and change the font height to 5. The font height controls the width of the lines. Now I'm going to go ahead and place my table within the margins on Canva. Have the whole table selected. Come up to border. Select the left border. Select the right border. Left, right, left, right, left, right. All right. Now I'm going to come over here and select border style. And I'm going to turn the left and right sides of the border off because I don't want those lines. Now I want to add more lines. So I'm going to select all the rows except for one. If I select all the rows, right click, and then say, and want to add rows, the option is not available. So I'm going to select all but one row. Now, when I right click, I can see add 3 rows. And I'm going to add 6 rows and add 6 more rows, maybe 2, 3 more rows. There we go. Now to edit it, I want it to be a clean design. So selecting the entire table again, I'm going to come up to borders. This time I'm going to select only the horizontal inner borders. And I'm going to select border style. And instead of a border weight of 2, I'm going to set it to 0.5. Now I have a table or lines for my journal. Now, the reason why I do this, watch what you can do with this. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this page. And this time I want different interior pages. So I'm going to highlight the entire table, right click on it and say, add a column. Now with that column added, I can select this column, come over to the border style, select the left border, which is this one, the middle one, and then set it to 2. Now I have some more line paper. I'm going to do that again. And this is why I like to set up my own. I'm going to go ahead and highlight these rows, right click, and say merge cells. Now I'm going to edit the border. So this border here I want to get rid of, or I may want to keep. I'm going to keep this side and I'm going to add this side back. So I'm going to set it to 2. And then the top border, which is this one, I'm going to set it to 2. And then the bottom one as well. So bottom, set it to 2. All right. So you can create all types of sheets that people can use to create their journal. Maybe you even sell these. If we go over to Etsy, we're going to go ahead and do digital paper. There were 1,015 searches for digital paper last month. We're going to tap it. We're going to see what people are offering under digital paper. All right, you can see it here and here. We're going to go ahead and do some market research by going to all filters. We're going to come down to digital downloads. We're going to select star seller, and then we're going to say show results. We're going to come up to the URL, and we're going to replace the word star with the word best. This will change this to bestsellers. Now we can see all the bestsellers in this space. So you guys see here, watercolor stripes paper, bestseller. Let's see here. I'm trying to see. We got this type of, look at this paper. This is therapeutic art coach, therapeutic art. You can set something up like this. All right, you can set something up like this. Let's see product analysis. So somebody's selling paper, a 3-month-old product, they have their whole site on sale. Last month, they made $5,000, close to $5,000 selling digital paper. What? Yeah, digital paper, digital paper. All right. So now that I have my paper set up, I'm going to go ahead and go over to create, and I already have some art here in Midjourney. I'm going to copy this image. I'm going to go back to Canva. Going to add a new page, delete that, and add myself a cover. That's the cover. I can also take this page or this design, paste it here, and then position it to the back, and I can turn the transparency down. Right? I can also duplicate this page, delete this out, copy this picture again, and then go ahead and paste it. Put it down here in the corner. Maybe I'll go ahead and turn on a border so the lines don't look like it's touching it. So I'm going to select Edit, Shadows, Outline, set the outline to white, make it a little bigger. Or didn't do it for this one, that's fine. And undo. Well, I think I know what happened there. All right, there we go. So Edit, Shadows, Outline. Nope, you're not doing it. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is do maybe this. Just match it up with it. I never let the system not working the way I needed to stop me. Position. And I don't spend a lot of time on trying to make it do what I want it to do. I'll go ahead and use a workaround. So now you can see it looks like the lines are not touching the page. I'm going to see if I can, I probably cannot remove this out the background, but I'm going to try it anyway. Let me delete this. Let me copy uploads. I'm going to go ahead and paste this and then see if I could do background remover. Now you need to have the paid version of Canva to do this. So background remover, see if it'll remove background, and it did. Perfect. So now that the background is removed, now I can put, y'all see that? Creating this digital paper. All right. I'm going to duplicate this again. I'm going to turn the transparency all the way back up. And I'm going to grab a element and I'm going to add the square to here. And I'm going to do position. Width is 8. Height is 10.5. Center, put it in the center. Position it backwards. And then I'm going to make it white. And I'm going to turn down the transparency. So you can create digital papers for people. You can create digital papers that people can buy from you, and you can make money from it as a therapeutic art coach. What you can add with these pages is if you go to ChatGPT, you say, ChatGPT, please act as a certified mindset coach who specializes in gratitude. Please write 30 journal prompts that a person can use to, we're going to say use to explore the shadow of imposter syndrome. But since the certified mindset coach specializes in gratitude, that's the approach it's going to take. That's the approach it's going to take. All right. So you always want to tell it who you want it to act as. So ChatGPT, please act as a certified mindset coach who specializes in gratitude. Please write 30 journal prompts that a person can use to explore the shadow of imposter syndrome. I'm going to go ahead and copy that. I'm going to put it in the chat. Send it. Show it. There we go. So you guys can grab that. Now I'm going to go ahead and send it through. And now it's writing out my 30 journal prompts. I'm going to use my sheet that I have set up here to create 30 pages of journal prompts. I'm also going to show you guys a different way to do it before I do that. So I'm going to go ahead and add a blank page. And I'm going to add text. Say journal prompts. Let's go ahead and make that 48. Let's do left justify. I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to make this 12. Left justify. Take the boldness off of it. There we go. And I'm going to stretch it out. There we go. And I'm going to make sure that it is anchored top down. Perfect. So I'm going to go over to back to ChatGPT. Going to copy all of these and paste them. All right. I'm going to go ahead and grab these, cut. There we go. Duplicate, select all, and paste. All right. So now I have a journal with journal prompts in it. For those of you that want to take this thing further, you can come over to apps and look for bulk creator. If you don't see it, hit enter. What does it just do? Bulk. There it is. Bulk create. Enter data manually. Go ahead and paste the prompts. Select done. Anchor it to the word that you have, that you want to, or anchor it, connect the data to a word. In this case, I'm going to connect it to prompt and select prompt. Now I'm going to select continue. It only did 13 because of my last copy. I'm going to select generate 13 designs. Now I have 13 pages of prompts on each page. All right. So as a therapeutic art coach, you can go back to your certification, create an ebook. I'm going to show you, let me show you guys how to do that. I'm going to say, please create an ebook to go with the prompts. Please use a markdown format. And it's writing out the 30-day book for me. Make sure you always read it. Do not use it just as you see it. All right. So now, just like that, and even me talking you guys through this, in less than 15 minutes, I've been able to set up a journal and an ebook with information. This is a journal that is also has a prompt. And I like the way I wrote this. So each day it has a prompt, and it gave you a title for the prompt. So number 1, recognizing strengths. Number 2, believing in support. These are good. I like these. So let me come here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to duplicate this, and I'm going to put it here. I'm going to say day. Make sure it's centered, position centered. Then here I'm going to say prompt. Let me go back. So recognizing strengths, I'm going to go back. Maybe I'll make this bold, all caps. Maybe I'll set this to 16. Make sure it is anchored in the center. And then make sure this is anchored going down. All right. So now I'm going to come back to ChatGPT, and I'm going to copy day 1. So back, enter data manually. So I'm going to add this column, which is day. Right click, or let's see here, enter. There we go. Add text. Now I'm going to type prompt. So I'm going to do day 1, go back to ChatGPT, grab the prompt, copy, put it here, go back, day 2, copy, paste it there, go back to here, grab the prompt, put it there, go back, day 3, I'm going to do up to 5. And you guys will see why I'm doing it in 2 separate columns. Day 4, prompt, paste it, and then day 5, copy it, paste it, and copy and paste. There we go. Done. Now I'm going to connect day to the word day. I'm going to connect prompt to the word prompt. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit continue. Generate 5 designs. So it went on ahead and put day 1 at the top, day 2 with my affirmations below it. All right. I think you need a paid version of Canva. I could be mistaken to use bulk. I don't think you do. I think you can use bulk create even for free. All right. I'm going to go ahead and go back to Etsy. This time I'm going to say digital journal. I always do my market research first. This is why I'm showing you guys that this is something that people are looking for. So digital journal, 3,796 searches last month. Going to go ahead and select it. I want to, ooh, I like that. I want to look for only digital downloads, and I'm going to select star seller, and I'm only selecting star seller so I can replace the word star with the word best, so I can see all the best sellers in this category. All right, so I can see all the journals, best sellers. Look at this one, super simple. Just look. I feel like we think too hard about this thing. Super duper simple. And they have different pages, or same page, just different colors. Same page, different colors, right? Let me go back. Let's go ahead and do product analysis, monthly revenue, bullet journal, $19,000 last month. $19,000 is what they made. It's only been up for 2 months. Say Mega Bullet Journal. So they do have pictures on theirs, and you can put pictures on yours since you will be a therapeutic art coach. $19,000 is what they made last month. And this listing is only 2 months old. Let's take a look at the whole site, their entire site. So all they do are paper templates. That's it. That's all. Paper templates. Star seller, 4,181 sales. Let's see here. They opened their shop last year. They got 4,181 sales, creating digital paper things that people can print off. Let's do shop analyzer. Not there. This says 3 million. This one last month made $3 million. Y'all excuse me, indulge me for a second. $3 million they made last month. So they've made $111 million on Etsy. What are they offering? Oh, jewelry. Okay. All right. I just had to see what that was. It's not digital. All right. Come out of here. All right. So now I want to go ahead and here are their products. So these are all their products in their shop. So all your products don't have to sell. They got 79 products and only a few of them have sold. But look at the one that sold for 19,000. This is like this is what they earned last month in January. 19,000 on one digital product, 2,000 on another digital product, 1,000 on another digital product, another 1,000, 200, 200, 200, 100, 100. They earned all of this in 1 month selling a digital product. All right. This will be up. It will be up on YouTube. All right. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and stop my share and see if anybody has any questions before I get out of here and let you guys go ahead and get your certification. And also let you guys go ahead and start designing. Is there a screen recording of this? Yes, there is a screen recording of this, and you'll be able to find it on my YouTube channel when you come over to, let me get to it. There. Right, so join my YouTube channel, Coco Twins on YT, to access the replay and any links or content shared. All right. Then if you're part of DCT, you can always go there and ask me questions if you're a part of DCT. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. You making a journal today? This is a top 5 class. Thank you. Are these from Creative Fabrica? No. This is Etsy. The top Etsy sellers copy the designs of the smaller sellers. That could be true, but it's not a universal truth. It could be true, possibly, but it's not a universal truth. Not all top Etsy sellers copy the designs of smaller sellers, because I'm actually in the top 1% of sellers on Etsy, and I don't copy smaller sellers. All right. Let's see here. But I will tell you this. If you believe that to be true, then that's your reality. But it doesn't mean that it's true for everybody. It just means it's true. It's what you see. It's your reality. So anybody that sees that, don't become, feel scared like people are going to steal from you and not do it. Understand that is what people do. But at the end of the day, nobody can be a better version of you than you. All right. If you want to join my free community, bit.ly/DCT University, the link is case sensitive. You will be able to grab a free seat in my ChatGPT course, where I'm teaching people how to use ChatGPT on their job and as a side hustle. All right. And in my community, since I am a certified AI consultant, once you guys finish the course, which will be at the end of this month, I will be putting up a test where you guys can take a quick test and then you can get a certification where I'll go ahead and sign it, and it will state that I am a certified AI consultant, and I'll put my credentials down there. You can have it on your paper. All right. So you are welcome. So I'm still checking through questions, make sure I'm not missing anything, because I can see YouTube fine. It's just TikTok I have to do some special stuff with to be able to see it. All right. So how to become a certified consultant. So if you go to the link in my bio on TikTok, you can get to where it says become a certified consultant. So I'm going to get there so you guys can see it. Let me load it up. I'm going to share my screen. So when you come to my profile, this is me, right? You can also see how to get access to the free classes here. All right. So you can select Learn with DCT, open a link. It's going to redirect you to my landing page. Right here, become an AI consultant. Click this and it's going to redirect you to where you can go to become an AI certified consultant, where your certification will be recognized nationally and internationally. This class right now, I think is $3,995, $3,997. Getting this certification is not cheap. It is not cheap. All right. But it is available. All right. You said, when do the classes start? Classes have already started. They're all self-paced. So all the information is there. So when I go to bit.ly/DCT University, it will take you to where you can see all the classes. You will go ahead and select start. When you select start, you could see all the information that I've uploaded so far is available here. Replays, class, 10-minute classes, links is all there, and I'll be adding more stuff. Is everyone offering DCT for $67 or just on your website? So this is only if they sign up for DCT University. Everyone is not offering DCT for $67. All right, this is just a short time to get people over into DCT from DCT University. All right. I'll be opening up a new discount code for you guys to make this fair for you as well, but I got to create it. All right. Do you sell your digital products on Shopify? Yes, I do. So when I go to cocotwins.com, this is my Shopify site. And thank you for asking. Right now, my entire site is 60% off the prompt guides. So you can sign up to get emails and you can get 25% right off the top. So my prompt guides are different on my website than in my Etsy shop, in that you can resell the prompt guides just as they are. You just have to make your own mock-ups. So we have all of these prompt guides. You buy 10, you get 60% off. So you can build your own bundle. You go ahead and you buy 10 and you can start your store right away, because you'll have the prompt guides and you'll also get mock-up templates. And we're adding more prompt guides to it. All right. So PLR here on my website, you can use the prompt guides just as they are. You don't have to recreate them. If you get them from let me do this, turn this off. If you get them from my Etsy shop, so Coco Twins, let's do Etsy.com/shop/Coco Twins. There it is. So if you go to my Etsy shop, I have prompt guides here as well. But these prompt guides, you cannot resell them. You can resell these prompt guides. You can use them as a reference to create your own, but you cannot resell them. All right. I also have coloring books here for personal use, templates to create calendars. What is this? The ultimate study guide planner, ADHD life planner template here. Bookmarks, digital bookmarks. I also have my entire shop of prompt guides available. And this product will be taken down soon. So you guys should grab it if you want the entire library of prompt guides that I have here in my Etsy shop. All right. But these you can only use for personal use only. All right. All right. Let's see. Just a chat. You're welcome. What's the difference in the $67 and $397 class? So the $600 and the $67, let me go here, school. So the $67 course gets you access to my classroom here on school, where we talk AI for beginners and intermediate users. For advanced usage, DCT Accelerator is the one that's $397. So you get additional information like my GPT that I created that you can use to create GPTs. You get access to that. You also get access to GPTs that the other coaches have created. You also get access to resources, video resources like a ChatGPT Masterclass, Meta AI Masterclass. That's the AI tool on Facebook. You learn how to build your brand. So you get a lot more information here. And you also get live Q&A sessions that are just for DCT Accelerator. Our next live Q&A session for DCT Accelerator will be on Thursday. It'll be on Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we're going to continue talking about $25,000 in 2025. All right. So once you become part of DCT University, yes, you'll be able to get the code for the discount. So DCT University, do I still have it up? No, so do bit.ly/DCT University. And the discount code is where I don't see the discount. I got to put it back up here. I don't see what happened to the discount code because it was a third class here. So I'm going to go ahead and stop my share, and I'll get that all set up after I get off this call with you guys so you can grab it for $67. So I will tell you this though. The code is HillmanTok Initiative. Let me make sure. Let me double check my work. Curriculum. Oh, it didn't save. That's why. So HillmanTok. So DCT Fundamentals, limited time offer. And I'll add more to this later on. So let me come over here and go to here because I want you guys to have this and I want to make sure I give you the proper information. So let me get into the course and the DCT fundamentals and then the coupons. Yes, it is Hillman Initiative. Hillman Initiative. Copy that. And I just put the link here so you guys can have it. Put it there. So the link for the discount is there. So the all caps where you see Hillman Initiative, that's just the code that you use at checkout. So those of you that are already in DCT, if you bring people over using your affiliate code for DCT Fundamentals, just give them this discount code so they can apply it and you'll be able to earn even if they use this discount code. All right. So let me go ahead and add text. Use this link to sign up and take $30 off now through Saturday. I'll do it now through the end of February. All right. All right. So you guys can use it through the end of February. Link, paste it, space that out, make that bold, save it, publish it. Now let's preview it. Is it there? Yes, it is there. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so now you guys can see that the link to grab, I got to fix that, grab $30 off is right here. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and take this down. Stop screen sharing. And I'm going to see if anybody else has any questions before I get out of here. 30. Let me save. Let's see. YouTube. You're welcome. All right. So no more questions. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. She said, thank you. You are the, let me see if I can find it over here. She said, thank you, Coco. You are the best teacher I have met and very knowledgeable. Love you. Love you too. And thank you. All right. So go ahead and the link I just played, we put the message in at the same time, favored Rini too. The link is in the chat. I put the link in the chat. Yeah, we put that in at the same time. All right. So the link to purchase is right above your comment, from Amisha Bazemore, Certified AI Consultant. It says HTTPS CT Learning. So it is there. So it's in the chat, so you can click on it. Okay. All right. All right. So is anybody gonna try to become, I'm not gonna even say try, is anybody going to become a certified therapeutic art coach and use AI along, or use AI as part of their business? Is anybody else gonna do it? What else can you do with the certification? So you could take the certification and use it in different arenas. You just have to get into the communities to find out what people are using those certifications for. So I use my certifications to build communities. I use my certifications to get access to rooms that without the certification, I wouldn't be able to get into the rooms. And it also positions you on LinkedIn as a professional in that space. All right. And right now it's $25 to get that certification as a therapeutic art coach. It's not, the course is long. It's not easy, but it is well worth it. It is well worth it. All right. All right, cool. All right. So you guys plan on getting your certification? Good deal. Good deal. All right. All right. Well, thank you guys so very much for your time. I truly appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys on the other side over on TikTok, where I just come on randomly on TikTok. And then there will be more classes posted under DCT University to help you guys understand how to use ChatGPT in your job. Yes. All right. So you guys have a great day, and I will holler at y'all later.